Another memory was a visit to beautiful Flåm. My old friend Gunnar has arranged for us to ride the amazing and world-renowned Flåm mountain railway. An incredible journey. This small village is around 200 kilometers inland, over 100 miles, and yet remarkably the cruise ships can reach here. We arrived here after a 4-hour drive from Volda, Gunnar's home, and I'm really looking forward to riding the Flamsbane train. On getting up early next morning, we were greeted by a beautiful sunny day. Blue skies, a mist rolling through the valley. Time for breakfast. Outside was an artist's paradise, with the clouds floating through the hills, as though happy to enhance this amazing scenery. I can tell you that the camera in Norway does it justice. The hostel has several chalets, each with 3 or 4 bedrooms, showers and laundry room below, lounge, dining room cum small kitchen above. We were soon enjoying breakfast that we'd bought on the way, with a great view out of the window. Then the eagerly anticipated and world-renowned Flåm Mountain Railway, starting point right next to the fjord, the steepest railway in Europe, and National Geographic Traveller magazine named it as the number 6 best train journeys in Europe. About to go up on the train up at Flåm, and we're going to go up the mountain, and this train journey is reputed to be one of the best in the world, so we're really looking forward to that. The museum here has a video of the trip if you can't make it. And there are other attractions and shops there. I still remember the feeling I had looking out of the window, seeing the cloud in the valley, the sun peeping through above, and knowing this will be special. We're soon on our way. The Flåm Railway was built to be a link between the main Oslo-Bergen Railway and the ships that sailed into the fjord. Many tourists still take the Bergen train from Oslo and then do the round trip down to Flåm, returning the next day. An engine at the front and the back, the one in 18 gradient requiring a lot of power. The big attraction is the view out of the window, and as we ascended out of Flåm, we were already getting picture book scenery. The old church in the valley. and the glacial river snaking its way down, and the clouds still hovering. It's only 10 in the morning. This is the second train of the day, and it's relatively empty. When the afternoon cruise ships come in, it will be very busy. It's the land of 1,000,000 waterfalls, and that's just this valley. The only thing that can compare in my experience was the train ride from Cusco in Peru up to Machu Picchu, when I still remember the only window that would open was in the toilet. So the photographers congregated there and took turns to shoot. Halfway up, we passed the down train coming down. Then off we go, up, up, up. Troll spotting. Oh, there's his ladder. Above, the railway track where we'll pass in a few minutes. And then the famous Kjosfossen waterfall. A free fall of 305 feet. The train stops for 5 minutes for us all to see it, and sisters dance to heavenly music. Wow. After that, the rest of the ride is an anticlimax. Everybody just talks about it. We're nearing the snow line, and it's the 18th of June. These are the mountains that have inspired poets and writers, musicians and philosophers through the ages. We finally reach our destination. So what's the verdict?
Fantastic! Really something.
I enjoyed the trip and it was worth going.
Now the return trip. The good news is that we get to see it all again. This time it feels better. I'm not frantic to get every shot. I'm enjoying it. The troll is nowhere to be seen. Chatting to the other passengers. This couple actually lives here. and were very helpful in explaining things to us. For some reason, the going down was like riding down on a bike after the strain of riding up. Even Thomas the engine was quiet and relaxed. Couldn't help thinking of Grieg. After an hour or so, we arrived back in Flåm. The whole trip had taken 2 hours. The fjord is actually the largest in Norway, and the cruise ships moor up about 100 yards from the train. One of the joys of Norway is its accessibility, and a great way to see it is a cruise. Flåm is a must-visit place. Gunnar pointed out this boat to me. It's a library. Room for 6,000 books aboard. It visits many remote locations. In addition to the museum and restaurants, there are many shops here. Even Amal, this troll, found work as a god. One of the restaurants was formerly a railway carriage. So back to pick up our things and continue the adventure. We wanted to see the church here, but it was being renovated, so we got to see the outside. The house with a grass roof. It has been a really wonderful day today. A memory I will remember the rest of my life.